Hello, I'm Paul McAvoy, this is Alan Jones, we are Frightfest Presents. This is a great film, Some Kind of Hate.
Absolutely. This is by director Adam Egypt Mortimer. We asked him where the Egypt came from, and he said it was because of some sort of comic book that he actually wrote.
His previous was a graphic novel, which you can buy as well.
Now, this is really an interesting movie. I mean, it's very controversial. We have to say that going straight in. It does divide people, I think, because it is very strong, but horror movies are supposed to say something, and they're supposed to actually really be intense and extreme. And I actually think this one fits the bill. I've called it a postmodern Carrie. You could call it a feminist slasher. There's lots of ways of sort of like, you know, making sure this really sort of gets out to the audience who deserves to see it. When we met Adam Egypt Mortimer, he was a guest at Frightfest this year. He was just great, wasn't he? And he's actually very behind the movie. We did get a lot of questions about certain segments of the film, but he actually explained himself very well about it, I thought. I mean, why he put them in there. Some people have found it a bit distressing, but, you know, as I said, that's what horror movies are. Think of like the new wave of French horror, which we saw a few years back with Martyrs, Inside, Frontiers, and it's a bit like one of those. So it's through that prism, that sort of French genre prism in an American context. And we haven't seen anything as strong as this sort of an American film before.
No, this one, it was on our radar for quite a while, but it world premiered at the Stanley Film Festival. And I remember just before it was being shown, I emailed Adam and said, look, could you send me a copy of the film? And I watched it straight away. Within 90 minutes, I was back to him with a massive email saying, want it, love it, we've got it. And he was like, oh my God, did you actually watch the film? I said, yes, absolutely. So, and I think Adam Egypt Mortimer is going to be a name to watch. He's just done one of the segments in the forthcoming movie Holidays, where, you know, Kevin Smith and various other people have done it. So I think he's going to be a real talent to watch. This is a remarkable looking movie. I think it's
he knows his
one of my
stuff.
favourites.
He actually, when we talked to him, he really sort of has a very informed background about where all this is coming from. He didn't want to do anything retro in the way that a lot of people are doing them now, like 80s, you know, homages. But this is really, really new and different. And again, I don't think you've seen a horror film like this quite so intense in a very long time. And the
soundtrack plays a massively important role in the movie. So, yeah, we hope you enjoy Some Kind of Hate.